Today, we've analyzed the data, hiring projections for the class of 2026, median salary trajectories, and the looming shadow of AI automation. We have ranked college majors into tiers based on one brutal metric: return on invested life. Here is your 2026 tier list. S tier, the ironclad ROI. High barrier to entry, immense scaling potential, and resistance to automation. Specialized computer science, AI/ML, and security focus. The analyst's take. Let's be clear, generic coding is sliding, but the architects building the AI infrastructure, that is the new oil boom. If your CS degree focuses on machine learning architecture or cybersecurity, you are writing your own ticket. You aren't just an employee, you are the scarce resource. Nursing, BSN, and specialized healthcare. The analyst's take. This is the ultimate hedge against recession and AI. You cannot automate empathy, and you cannot digitize a catheter insertion. The aging demographic curve in the US guarantees that demand for nurses and nurse practitioners will outstrip supply for the next decade. It's grueling work, but financially it's bulletproof. Quantitative finance and actuarial science. The analyst's take. Wall Street is no longer about relationships, it's about algorithms. If you can speak the language of risk modeling and high-frequency math, you are an asset that generates direct revenue. That is a position of immense power. A tier, the engine room. High stability, strong upper-middle-class income, essential utility. Engineering, aerospace, electrical, mechanical. The analyst's take. The physical world is crumbling, and someone has to rebuild it. Whether it's the reindustrialization of the West or the aerospace boom, hard engineering is having a renaissance. It's not as flashy as tech, but the floor is incredibly high. Construction management, the analyst's take. Surprised? Don't be. There is a massive shortage of people who can manage complex physical projects. With infrastructure spending locking in for years, 22-year-olds are managing six-figure budgets right out of the gate. Data science, the analyst's take. Still powerful, but slipping slightly from S tier because the entry-level market is getting crowded. To stay here, you need to be more than a dashboard builder. You need to be a predictive modeler. B tier, the utility players. Solid jobs but facing structural headwinds or salary caps. Accounting, the analyst's take. The safe bet is getting riskier. AI is eating the junior level work, bookkeeping, basic auditing. You need to pivot quickly to advisory or forensic accounting to survive. It's still a job, but the ladder is missing its bottom rungs. Supply chain management, the analyst's take. Globalization is fragmenting. Companies are desperate to figure out how to move parts from Vietnam to Mexico to Texas. It's unglamorous, stressful, and absolutely necessary. Education, the analyst's take. Demand is infinite. Compensation is the bottleneck. You will never be unemployed, but the ROI is mathematically difficult unless you move into administration or specialized private tutoring. C tier, the crowded trades. Oversaturated markets where only the top 1% win big. Marketing and communications, the analyst's take. Here is the hard truth. Generative AI can write copy and design ad creatives faster and cheaper than a junior associate. Unless you are a master of strategy or human psychology, you are fighting a losing battle against software. Biology without med school, the analyst's take. A biology degree is often just an expensive ticket to a low-paying lab tech job unless you pair it with a PhD or an MD. Standalone, it lacks leverage. General business administration, the analyst's take. The most popular degree in America, which means it's the least differentiated. Without a specific hard skill like sales engineering or analytics attached to it, it's a commodity. D tier, the luxury goods. Negative financial ROI for the majority of graduates. Anthropology, sociology, fine arts, history. The analyst's take. I love the arts, but we are financial analysts here. The data shows these majors have some of the highest underemployment rates. You are essentially paying luxury prices for a product, the degree, that the market does not value monetarily. If you pursue these, do it for passion, not for a paycheck, and have a plan B. The bottom line. In 2026, the market rewards scarcity and tangibility. If you can build the digital systems, CS, AI, fix the physical world, engineering, trades, or keep humans alive, nursing, you win. If you are just managing information, you are at risk.